What's going on, everybody? Enzo signing in today into the first video of 2019 on this channel. So I found I play a lot of video games, as I kind of mentioned. Like, if you guys kind of have a slight glimpse of who I am, I love playing video games, but at the same time I also love expanding my knowledge on video games. So I kind of found quizzes as actually a pretty great way of kind of testing out my quiz. I know this is like a high school kind of thing. I don't know, I found them always pretty exciting. So I found this exciting, like when you're not doing it for marks, of course. I found this, so I'm using a website called Sporcle, where they have quizzes after quizzes about everything you can pretty much do. Right now, I'm actually really open to any video games, obviously as long as I have some knowledge of them. So I don't exactly have the best knowledge of every video game that's out there, of course. Like, I feel like I'm too young to know even slightly know some of the older video games that are out there, but I try my best. So today this is gonna be a quiz video, and I guess I'm sort of doing a little bit of an intro of what I want to do for 2019. So I do want to do more of these quiz-like videos. So maybe twice a week, or maybe 3 times every 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure where I'm going with that yet. I want to do quiz videos on the channel, and I want to do it on very specific days, because I also play video games out over on Twitch, and I kind of want to put in either some highlights or maybe some anything comes in my head, really. I want to post a video on it on YouTube, because I do love discussing stuff like this with you guys, and with you guys leaving comments in the comment section below about anything, honestly, whether it's advice or I guess agree or disagree with anything I say in terms of video games and stuff, or even the quizzes. Honestly, you guys can roast me all you want about how bad I'm gonna be at some of these quizzes, because honestly I just don't know everything, but I just give it a try. So anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna jump over to the first quiz. So we have the can you pick the Skyrim trivia. I'm not quite sure what this means. So it looks like it's just 10 questions, 10 minutes, so I'm guessing a minute a question. Hopefully it doesn't take us that long to get all of them, but it really depends. If they're all super difficult, I'm obviously gonna get 0%. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the quiz. What is the horse thief's name in the carriage with you in the beginning? So if I can remember correctly, so I obviously chose Skyrim, because Skyrim is one of the very memorable games in my gaming career. No, I'm not even calling it career, my gaming history, I should say. Of all the video games I played, Skyrim was the most prominent up there. I will want to maybe put in some other video games there. Some of them you guys might never have even heard of, and some might be just super popular, but I do just want to do a variety of video games just for you guys. I will leave a link with this on the description below, and I do want to point out that this quiz was made by 9800 Hey, and I haven't done this quiz yet. Anyway, what's the name of the horse thief's name? Oh, what's the name of the horse thief in the carriage? It's Lokir. Lokir from Rorikstead. What is the weapon that hurts trolls the most? Well, I mean, it kind of says it in the name, right? Who killed Gallus in the... This was the lover of that Nightingale. And then I think Mercer Frey, I don't know what Mercer Frey did. He just framed him just to kind of take advantage and become leader, I think. So it's Mercer Frey. Who is the leader of the College of Winterhold? This is Savos Auron. What is the name of the house you can buy in Whiterun? This is Breezeholm. Which race begins with the Fury spell? This is the High Elves. Funny enough, I just started a new playthrough on Skyrim over on Twitch, and I'm playing a High Elf, and the first spell I got was Fury, and I didn't really want Fury, so that's how I know that the High Elves begins with the Fury spell, because they also have the highest in illusion as well. How many words in each shout? 3 was wrote out. The only ebony mine is called only one that's there, and another name for dark elves. Oh, okay. I don't know what that was, but sure. So this is a relatively easy quiz, of course. I didn't want to start off super hard just yet. It will kind of progress. Maybe what I might want to do is maybe every week or every 2 weeks is going to be a certain video game, and I'm going to switch over to a different video game, and then maybe even come back depending on kind of the reception that I get from you guys. Anyway, so this was the very first quiz. I will leave a link in the description below, and without any further ado, I'm gonna get on up out of here and prepare for whatever the day comes. This is Enzo signing out. I'll see you guys later.